This is some kind of turd right here. Something took a dump right here. See, smell it. Something did. Probably some kind of bird. Sucker laid about 5 or 6 good logs, though. I don't know what it was.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally.
I like watching Fox News because they're not biased to the Republican Party. They're conservative people, Texas people. Look at Big George W. That's a good man right there.
I've got a mountain to climb before I get over this hill. I've got the world to unwind before I ever.
So I'm getting this degree, one of the most prized degrees in agriculture. I'm gonna spend, 5 years, 4 years, whatever you want. Well, I'm fixing to go into class. Wish me good luck on my test. And, $60,000 to get a job that's gonna pay me $20,000 a year to run cows on your place. It's a lot of motivation to get out of school on time. But what I really want to do is be a land developer. I think I'd be good at it. And maybe run for governor one day. Bush Cheney 04 with the GOP. Make big fire.
Do you like cooking?
Oh, I like cooking a lot. Relieves my stress, and I don't have to talk to anybody if I don't want to. I don't have to.
Is today a stressful day for you because you look like you're cooking a lot?
Yeah, a little bit. I like cooking a lot. I like being in charge of it all. I like people, just don't know any of them that I like. There's a select few, maybe 1, 2. The qualities I look for in a friend are probably, and I don't know. Somebody's better than me. That's a good friend.
Better than you in what ways?
Oh, everything. Honesty, religion, doing the right thing, being a smart person, being a hard worker. That's a good friend. They'll do a lot of things different. I'm lazy. If I don't work hard enough at things that I really am trying to achieve, even though you might think I do, I don't. I don't want to give it 100% most of the time. I'm a good 70%er, but not 100%er. That's about all I can do till I get the drill and stuff. Lots of things. I don't have a girlfriend because, but I don't have enough time to give to somebody. If there's a girl out there for me, then my schedule will work into hers, or hers will work into mine. But right now, I don't know of one that I can work into my schedule or that I can work around her schedule. You're here to roll potatoes then?
Yeah.
I've dated, I don't know, probably 5 girls or something in the past year. And nothing's worked out, nothing's turned my knob.
If you get married, do you want your wife to work?
Nope.
If she worked for a degree just like you do, and y'all don't have kids,
Then she can do what she wants to, start a career, get good at it. But by golly, when bread's in the oven, her shit's done.
it's in the oven.
Yeah. She's done with her future, other than taking care of my kids.
Yeah, what if they're in school? Then she can go back to work?
No, because they get out at 3. And I need somebody to clean the house and cook me food. I regret being born in the 20th century. It'd be fine for me to be born in 1865.
What are you doing?
Just dumping this seed and corn out just because it's bad.
I couldn't tell you the last day I did nothing.
That just makes me feel so lazy.
What do you normally use that for?
You'd plant it for deer and cattle. Livestock use this stuff pretty good, but it's gone bad now. See all these little bugs? They're in it. Do what? They're not deer ticks. I don't remember what they're called. Boogie. Same things that get in your cornbread mix if you leave it in the deal.
Well, I don't change my ways very much. I'm pretty much gonna always be the same person I am now.
I'm gonna check this feeder and make sure it's running. I mean, my whole family in general worries me. In a perfect world, I would just check on them like 2 or 3 times a week. They wouldn't have to leave the farm very much. You know, we could have a chicken house in the middle. That's their eggs. Fuglers is right down the road. They can go down there and get off.
What type of gun is that?
It's a Remington Model 243. All right, I'm fixing to shoot. Fire in the hole.
What time is it?
It's about 6:15. Headed to Somerville. Got class at 8. So, doing my best to get down here and get back to College Station on time. But we'll see. I've never been right on time, but I've been pretty close before. Make my parents proud. We're going to go check out a couple of holes, see if there's any birds on there. Maybe get lucky and shoot 1 or 2. I don't know though. It's kind of warm, all this moisture. Isn't gonna be the world's best, but we'll be okay. Let's go. See the water right through there? That's where we're headed. Our blind, it's right through there. It's about 115 yards, sitting on the edge of the water. Before you go around to that big second point, if you look real closely, you'll see how it's got a slanted roof and a straight back and a straight front, and then this horizontal bar. That's where we're headed. Any day is a good day to hunt or fish if you're out doing it. There's not a bad day. The only bad days are the days you don't get to. I just like being out here, you know. I mean, it's fun to me. It's like, you just like going to the movies, even if it's a good movie or a bad movie. You just like going. I would hunt every day if I could. Not miss a day.
When people think of Chuck Abraham, what are the top 3 things that come to their mind?
I really don't know. I hope people think good things when they think of me. I hope that somehow people say, you know, he's a pretty good guy. If I had, you know, I don't know. What do people think of me? What do you think, and then that'll help me out. Hunting's been around. You know, I mean, America was founded and there was hunting, and I don't think it should be any other way.
Did Jesus hunt?
He fished. He didn't hunt, but they didn't have guns back then. I mean, people hunted with bows and arrows. I don't know. Jesus may have gone out and hunted with bows and arrows, but he had a lot of fish, you know, being on the Mediterranean. No, but they would. There's a duck. I'm serious. It's just flying by. But I'm gonna load up my gun. Let me see if I can. You wanna see my trick? That makes my nose tickle.
But what happened if somebody came and told you that you could never hunt again?
In America or in the world?
You can never hunt again.
I guess I'd fish more. I mean, what? I'd be upset. It'll be a while before anybody can tell us that, especially right now with George W. being president. Power to the hunters. You know, I wouldn't mind having a nickname like Stonewall Abraham or something like that, you know. People to look at me and say, you know, that guy's standing strong. Like
People will remember him when he's dead.
That's exactly right.
I live in my own mind. Ain't nothing but a good time. No rain, just the sunshine. Out here in my own mind. I live where I can breathe. Ain't nothing but a cool breeze. Nobody that it won't please. Out here where you can breathe. I live in my own mind.
You ought to call it Chuck, period. President 2008.